Hey art friends, we're still celebrating the Lunar New Year, and so I thought it would be a lot of fun to draw the Nian monster. This monster is really cool, and it's part of the history of the Lunar New Year. You can look up more information about it, but I think it was this monster that would come out of the woods or the mountains, the ocean, and it would scare all the people and eat the crops. And then one time an old man figured out that it doesn't like red, doesn't like fire, I think, and it also doesn't like loud noise. And so that's where red and fireworks kind of come from, is to scare this monster away. I think I'm saying the name right, Nian, but if I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. I hope you're really excited to draw this with me. We're using our markers to draw in color with, but you can always use whatever you have. All right, let's get started. Hey parents and teachers, if your kids are enjoying art with us, you'll really love our Art for Kids Hub membership. Watch our lessons ad-free and even download lessons for offline fun. It works on all of your devices: iPhone, Android, Mac, PC, Roku, and even Apple TV. Start your free trial today at artforkidshub.tv. First, let's draw his nose. In the middle of our paper, we're gonna draw a small letter U. Then we're going to turn it around or curve this outside and turn it into a nostril. And then we can do the same thing on the right to match. Then let's draw the top of the nose coming around the top and over to the other side. And we can also draw a curve coming down for a little extra detail. And let's also draw a wrinkle on top of the nose. Okay, next let's draw the eyes. We're gonna start here right close to the nose, and we're gonna draw the letter U. And we'll do the same thing to match on the right side. And we want them to be the same size. Okay, now for the eyebrows. Let's start here and we'll draw a diagonal curve or S curve that comes up and over. And because it came up higher, I'm gonna draw this connecting into the eyebrow. And we can do the same on this side. We're gonna make our Nian monster angry. Okay, next, let's turn these eyebrows into bigger eyebrows. We're gonna curve the inside up. Then we can draw a small zigzag, and we'll repeat the same thing on both sides since it's symmetrical. We can curve up, then another zigzag down, curve up again, zigzag down, curve up, and then into the bottom. Okay, let's repeat that same shape for the other side. So we'll do this big curve up, a small zigzag down, add another one, and one more into the bottom. Okay, now we can draw the pupils inside. We're gonna draw big circles, but only part of the circle since it's underneath the eyebrow. And then we can do the same on this side, curve around, and into the eyebrow. Let's also draw a smaller circle for the highlight to make the eyes shiny towards the top, and then we can color in the pupil solid black. Next, let's draw the mouth. We'll start right below the nose. We're gonna draw it curving down and then out to the side, up close to the mouth, and then I'm gonna start curving the other way. So our monster's still angry, not smiling too much. So we're gonna curve the corners of the mouth down. And then we can add really sharp teeth. I'm gonna draw a big letter V on each side for the first tooth. And then we can draw smaller teeth inside of that. And then we can draw the bottom of the mouth, a wide letter U. And I came out of in between the teeth and then connected back into the same side or the same place on this side. Then let's draw the tongue, and we can draw an upside down letter U inside. Oh, let's color in the back of the mouth. Next, let's add a design or decoration on the forehead. We can first draw a raindrop shape right in between the eyebrows. Then let's draw two more kind of raindrop shapes on the outside or pointing out, and then a bigger one coming right out of the center. That looks like a horn or fire. Then we can draw the top of the head. We'll draw it coming out of this center decoration or design and then into the eyebrow. And we'll repeat that same on the other side. He's starting to look really cool. Okay, next, let's draw the side of his head. But first, let's come down here. We'll draw the chin coming around the bottom of the mouth. And then we can draw the cheeks coming out further. And then let's draw zigzags. We can start turning this into his mane. So I'm going to draw 3 zigzags on the cheek and 3 over here to match. Then let's draw another curve that kind of matches the side of the head. So if the cheeks were to come up and continue, we can draw that line, and then we can draw a couple more zigzags connecting in to the eyebrows. I'm going to draw them matching on this side. Yeah, that looks really cool, except we're missing his horns. Let's draw, sometimes he has 1 horn right in the center, and then sometimes 2. Let's draw 2. I'm going to draw an S curve coming out of the top of his head. So we'll curve a little this way and then curve back up towards the top. And then we can do the same to match for the horn on this side. It's a little different, but that's okay. The most important thing is to have fun and practice. I'm sure your drawings are looking really cool too, even if they're different than mine. You can even take extra time, pause the video, and add more details to your monster. It doesn't have to be the same as mine. Next, let's draw the ear. We'll draw a diagonal line coming out of the horn, and then we'll curve back into the side of the head. So we've got this really cool lion head, and then we're also going to draw the rest of the mane. We're going to make the mane bigger so it looks more like a lion. So we'll draw the inside of the ear also. And now let's start up here and we'll draw the mane in between the 2 horns. Let's start with a big upside down letter V right in the middle, and then we can draw smaller ones coming out to the horn. Next, let's jump down here and we can draw the letter V for the bottom of the mane underneath his chin. And we're going to draw zigzags coming all the way around to his ear. And we don't have to match the same on both sides. It might be difficult since we're going to add a lot of zigzags. So we're just going to try to follow the same path. So we can draw some of these zigzags big, we can draw some of them small, come all the way over to the ear. So I drew the left side first so that I can look at it while I'm drawing the right side and try to match, even though it's not going to be exact. I'm looking at which one, when I draw a big one, and then we're going to draw a small one, and then another big one right here, small, and a couple more small into the ear. We finished the head. Now let's come down here and we'll draw the front legs and also the body. We're going to first draw 2 diagonal lines coming towards each other for the inside of the legs. Then we can draw the outside of the legs further out here. And I'm going to draw them curving, but getting close to each other where the ankle is. And then we can draw the claws. I'm going to start over here. We'll draw a curve coming out and down. Then we can draw another curve that matches right next to it. And then one more, I'm going to draw it here and here. Okay, now let's finish drawing the claws coming into the curve that's next to it. And then this inside toe, we're going to draw an S curve to complete the foot. And then let's also draw the talons. I'm going to draw another curve on each toe to draw those claws. Probably they're claws, not talons. And then up here, let's draw a couple more zigzags. A W, letter W on the outside of each leg. Then we can add, I'm going to draw another W right here going into the mane. Okay, next let's draw the back legs. We'll draw them curving out to the side further. And then we can repeat that same step that we did for these claws. Let's draw the outside curve first. Then we'll draw another curve And one more. So we got 3. And then we can draw the diagonal line going in to complete each toe. And then let's do the same thing, add the claws by drawing that extra line inside of each toe. Then let's draw the belly in between the 2 front legs. And now we can add the tail. We're gonna draw it coming out to the side. We're gonna draw it curving. Big sideways letter U. And we can also draw zigzags or spikes on the tail. All right, we did it. We finished drawing our Nian monster. It looks really cool, except we still need to color it. This part we'll fast forward, but at the end you can pause the video to match my same coloring, or like always, you can color your drawings differently and also add a background. I hope you'll pause the video and take time to color your drawings. They'll look so much better, and I hope you'll also add a background. Remember to have fun and use your creativity to change your drawings any way you want. And I hope you had a lot of fun following along with me, and I also want to wish you a happy Lunar New Year, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.